The truth of the matter is, I got to a place, even though I was in prison, I wasn't going to wait till tomorrow or next semester or next year or whenever I got released to begin my change. Right now, in the middle of my external uncomfortability, I was going to make a stand, and I've realized hard work works. Make good choices, good things happen. There's never a wrong time to do what's right. Hard work and good choices will always create opportunities for your dreams, your plans, the things you've thrown against the wall to begin to be activated. I was in prison. My external situation seemed pretty difficult. It was uncomfortable, but in the moment I was staying active of talking and communicating and making choices. I slowed life down. Listen, is this decision to treat somebody this way or that way, to do my job or my responsibility or my chore or my homework, am I going to do it or not do it? And I balanced everything through this lens. Is this bringing what I threw against the wall closer, or is this pushing it farther away? Hard work works. Make the next right choice. It gets closer and closer. And hard work and good choices will create opportunities in the middle of your chaos, in the middle of your storm. For me, I didn't serve 15 years because I would still be incarcerated until 2024. I've actually been released and been walking and living life and doing this since 2013. See, I got released 11 and a half years early. What happened is I found the courage in the middle of an uncomfortable situation in a storm that seemed hopeless, to be honest, to not be afraid to face the thing that I was the most afraid of, which was me. And I began to be not afraid of feeling at times uncomfortable and being transparent and honest with my emotions with not just me, but with the people around me. And I got to the place of understanding that conversations and communication ignites the thing inside of me called resiliency and problem solving. And even though my storm was crazy, I slowed down my life and said, this choice to be responsible or to be respectful or just to do whatever I know I'm supposed to do in my story. You all have your own unique rhythms and daily habits and things that you need to achieve and the things that you need to accomplish so that you look in the mirror and you feel like, yes, I can. In the middle of your storm, I slowed down. I started making the next right choice. Opportunities opened up. I started leaving the prison in street clothes a year and a half into my sentence and started traveling all across the state of Indiana, going into Division I colleges, into high schools, to conferences, really anywhere they would let me go with my man bun, I went.
It's an unknown thing. Life is an unknown thing, but it's always been said that it's beautiful. As long as you're living, it's beautiful. Now, what do you do with it? Are you confused? Are you lost? Are you lost in the wilderness and you don't even know where you need to go and how far you can go? Are you feeling weak? Do you feel that you can't carry on because you don't know what your destiny is? Strength doesn't spell weakness. It's time to be powerful. It's time to be strong. It's time to look up and get up and master your destiny.
The governor of Indiana got wind about it. And 3.5 years into my sentence, his counsel wrote a letter that this young man's more effective out there than he is in here. And I walked out of the prison 11.5 years early. Why? Because I promise you, transparency and accountability, using the people around you, but then also realizing that we've got skin in the game, which is called action, which is called choices and decisions, and doing our best to do the next right thing and treat people the way that we want to be treated. Doors and opportunities will always open in the middle of your story.
Stay away from all of the things that are trying to take you out. Stay away from the people. Stay away from all of these things that are not making you strong. Ladies and gentlemen, your destiny is in your hands. And all power is in your hands. Be the weapon that you are. Be the strength that you can be. No weakness on this journey. And even if you start to fall and you trip up a few times and you make a few mistakes, you still got work to do because your destiny has not been met. So make it count today. Make it count every day of your life. Don't fall back. Go forward.